There's a Fozzie.
I want to apologize if I sneeze. I have a cold and it's getting worse.
It happens.
I'll try to mute beforehand.
Loading, loading, loading.
I actually have to find it.
I will be right back.
It's always nice to see that this thing hasn't exploded when we load into the world.
That's the truth.
So, last week, when we last left our heroes,
I know I'm gonna spawn back on the ship.
so the good news is we have sunlight for now, which means we have power
For now.
for now. Okay, so there are technically 2 lifters that could theoretically make the trip to go rescue the bison, which was emergency landed, not crashed.
Okay, did we get much ice?
Technically,
I've got
yes.
a full load of it.
It's just 33 kilometers away because of where Dakota
I ran
had
a
to
little
land.
low on.
Hey, our batteries have 1 bar of power.
Touch nothing. Let the sun fuel it.
I'm gonna try and create more batteries somewhere.
I believe Takari was going... Not Takari, sorry. Crew
True.
is going to redo the engines.
The engines I built last episode.
Yeah, I think he wanted them somewhere else.
I think he
This
said he
is-
was gonna relocate them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty sure
I'll
it's
relocate.
just his preference at this point.
Well, I'll help deconstruct them for now.
The miner is slowly recharging. What's the battery life on the building ship?
Welding ship was on discharge last,
Yep.
I believe.
It's completely zero. Okay. So it looks like we're taking the miner out to make this rescue mission.
I just gotta find some gates. I don't think. Oh. Alright.
Probably maybe stick a landing gear on this thing.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to create a landing tower for any of those big ships you want to make.
Yeah,
I thought of how
that's
to
not
make
a
one.
right now problem.
No, but I mean, I got nothing else to do.
I'm not building that thing until we're at the ice, so...
Yeah, I mean, all it was going to be was a long tower of steel armor with the landing gear on the bottom on a hinge. So, and all it would do is it would be the length, or be along the length of the rover, and then just tilt up whenever you need it. The welding ship has solder, so it can charge itself if you need.
Yeah, you've also got a lot more battery though, and this thing's already partly charged. Or, actually wait, no. I think this thing actually has more battery than that. Alright. Turn off the auto lock. There.
Whatever the hell AMD did on their last driver update, it is really smooth,
Oh well,
which
that's
is
nice.
relieving.
Smooth as
It's taken months to be able to use my GPU. Maybe I can turn the graphics up in this game. Hi, here we go.
Yeah, we're getting operation outposts. We definitely are going to want to get to the ice relatively soon.
Well, I don't want to move until we have more, like some ice for power or more charge on the batteries.
Oh, Takari,
So-
you don't have to put the connector on there.
Just gonna make it easy.
I have a landing gear.
Oh, okay.
Connector's just extra weight. % power.
There's something flying over there without an antenna on it. Almost exactly west, up in the sky. About 2 kilometers, well, 5 kilometers away maybe. Maybe
Yeah,
even
there's
closer.
something flying there.
Don't know what it is.
Up at a
They're under construction.
Zoom in.
Well, we check the kinetic turrets. Turrets on.
Can you manually control one zoom in. Maybe I'll do that. I'm the one streaming. Oh hey, I got one that's on the right side. Good. Some kind of ship. Large grid. Looks like Gatling turrets. There's two of them
Alright,
out there.
cruise hydrogen generators are ready to be constructed somewhere.
I mean, there's
Oh,
two
yeah, I'm
ships
gonna make
out
a-
there running without beacons.
I'm gonna make a beacon where it's just saying you're entering exclusion zone.
Also, that reminds me, I should do something in factions. There. We are set to accept peace. We will not be the instigators of any war. We'll probably win if we do end up in one. I say as we're running low on power.
Wait, hey, why is BD on here?
Because reasons.
Ridiculous.
You managed to get everything into one cargo container.
I managed to get everything into one.
Yay. Now we just need to wait for power. Again.
Oh, gee.
Let's see. Don't think that's gonna be enough power to get us there. We've already eaten all the other power from all the other grids, so can do nothing but wait and tour the ship. Let's take a look in the executive lounge.
I love the executive lounge.
Executive bathroom in the executive lounge.
Alright,
Of course
turn
we
the
have to
turret,
have the
I turned the
executive
turret
bathroom.
range up to 2 kilometers, and we've got a beacon here saying approaching exclusion zone at 2.5 kilometers. Maybe I should make it 3 kilometers.
Yeah, give them a bit of time to turn around if they're... Hey, the weather is clear. Good to know.
Yeah, there we go. Approaching exclusion zone. Perfect.
You have any good books? No. No, we do not have any good books in our bookshelf. And the kitchen's empty. Oh, hey.
Lit Capic on the ship.
Sorry, what?
Lit Capic on the ship. Fridge is
Okay.
empty. Fridge is empty.
You see, I haven't been able to stock this thing yet.
I see you managed to at least get the fire extinguisher charged up. Now, see, if it was Capac, it would be some sort of sandwich bar.
Can event controllers detect how close unfriendly things are?
I don't think so. I think that's more of
Hey.
a...
I think that's the defense block.
If you use the defense block and then an event controller detecting whenever that defense block targets an enemy, that's essentially what you need.
Okay, because I was just gonna have an alarm if something gets close.
Okay.
Fire powers.
I mean, I think we'll know because we'll be shooting at them. So maybe I won't. Crew, I already removed the hydrogen engines for you to move.
Wonderful.
Because I don't know where you wanted them, so.
Okay. Strike and serve.
Power. Power. Oh, you didn't go for the nice new shiny beacons? Am I the only one who buys all the DLCs?
I have all the DLCs too.
I need more block.
I want to shoot y'all on it.
My game is having conniption fit.
It'll do that from time to time.
Doesn't want to recognize the server as existing. Yes.
Also, crew, you should be aware, we are currently sort of locked to the ground.
I think I caught up with most of it. You set up like a station, hang off the side of it with wind turbines, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah, I'm
not
very
very
many.
off the side.
Yeah, we tried to boost some power input.
There is a whatever the maximum welder somewhere for you to use if you want, crew.
Okay, that'll be very nice.
Can someone drop me a hydrogen bottle? The ladders are still broken for me.
Give me just a second. There you go. There you are.
Yeah, I don't know why these ladders are completely broken for me.
Latency will do that.
I think it just doesn't like it when it's not a static grid, because when it was a static grid it was fine. But now it's a subgrid.
Yeah, subgrids on servers gonna have shit. Is this gap back here intentional?
What, where?
On the effectively what could be considered the outrigger here.
What functional?
Is it intentional, or is it just kind of
Oh, the hole.
yeah?
Oh, there was meant to be an elevator there, I think.
Yeah, I think on the sides of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
gonna be an elevator at some point. Which would probably be a good idea, considering how hard it is how much a hard time I have of flying my ships out of the hangar.
Really? If that's gonna be the case, might be
I'm pretty
to
sure
turn
we'll
these
need a bit
blocks
of a
around.
redesign.
the angle's kind of facing the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get a redesign. I think it's just that way for now. Not a right now problem.
Batteries. Batteries will be recharged in 6 hours. We really need that ice.
At least we're recharging.
15% on these. Not gonna be enough.
I say wait to like 30%.
Crew's on.
I mean, I knew
Yeah.
crew was coming.
Oops.
Actually, you might want to turn your headlights off. It's daylight.
Don't think that makes a big enough difference.
You'd be
I mean,
surprised. The number
We're
of lights.
almost at 1 megawatt stored power, so we could probably get moving if I have the waypoints for the ice.
Remember, we're also connected to the solar, or to the wind farm.
Yeah, I was just about to go
That's
disconnect.
just with a connector. That's an easy disconnect, and
And you gotta grind down the foot.
But I thought, do we really want to salvage all of these wind turbines? There's barely any resources there. Yeah, I might grind this all down. Wait, hold on. Making sure I'm not the one making the decision. Are you all sure you want to go?
I mean, I have no
Or
issue
just charge for
staying
longer.
here.
I mean, so long as we
It
don't
won't
run
take
out of
care of
power in 5 minutes.
Which we probably will. Which is why we just need that. We need the ice.
Yeah, it won't take long for me to get the Bison patched up and airborne.
Okay. Then we'll wait for that.
In the meantime, I can give you the next set of waypoints.
That would be useful. I'd like to be able to plan those.
Let me know when you have that one. I think
Yeah,
that
I
might
have
be
that.
one we're already at. Can't remember.
It would be nice if there were things other than just a.
Can't tell if
I don't
that's
think we
all
could
right.
handle anything more than a cert right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
like-
our waypoint.
As it is, if we disturb them enough, they will start sending waves of drones at us.
Yeah, waypoint 4 was
Well,
the
if
one
you
we're at.
disturb DE enough, he'll send a whole bunch of. He'll send a whole herd of Caduceus at us,
Alright, that's the next one.
along with Weavers.
I
I have
have
that
5 and
waypoint.
6 for you.
Yep. I've got 5.
And there is 6.
Okay. Okay, that's a pretty easy drive. It's just right straight ahead.
Yeah, I was going for mostly just...
Is no one noticing that one of our wheels is currently destroying itself?
But which wheel?
The rear, right wheel.
What about it?
On my screen, it is, like, showing to be completely destroying itself.
Okay, well, it looks fine on my screen.
Also on mine.
Okay.
Alright,
It
ignore
appears
it.
to have stopped now. Yeah.
Gotta love desync.
Oh yeah, how do we actually use your mining rig?
It's built, but it just needs to be set up to
Okay.
function.
Just been programmed.
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially.
Fully recharged in 1 to 2 days. Yeah, thanks, space engineers.
Tools. I already get stairs.
Oh,
But yeah, there should be the resources for 16 hydrogen engines
Okay.
already built, so...
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wait till this thing's 30%. I think,
just be aware that there are 2 operations outposts who are southeast.
yep. I was doing my best not to get... Something got close.
It's
BA.
Ben Anna?
That's
Oh, no.
somebody got shot down.
It's
Yep, that's
well,
a banana.
That's-
It's, well,
as a parachute.
hey, we're... Never mind.
It's gone.
Yeah,
That may have been a gift. I'm gonna see if anything survived.
obliterate.
Ah, we're the test subject.
Okay, it was just a test.
Oh! Ah, well, that's fun. Well, we got some more magnesium out of it.
Anyway,
Grab. Yeah, sure, let's grab this gyro. Storage wise.
how much ammo did we just...
More than we care to spend, I think.
These bananas, that would be gosh.
Blue set wishes to make peace.
Yeah, make peace with the bananas.
I mean, Blueset's welcome to make peace with us.
Well, they've proposed peace, and it's just saying... Yeah, and Scarlet wishes to propose peace.
We should be set to accept peace.
I think we are, it's just that maybe that was before we accepted peace.
I will, chip back, and then I will accept some
That's
peace
set to
proposals.
accept peace.
Well, with a little bit more excitement, at least. There, we now have some explosives. Yep, looks like Blue set his peace with us.
Which direction do you go? Okay, I need to.
16.5%. Okay, how much power do I really need to get 30 kilometers?
Ready.
I'm just gonna make a few more kinetic shells.
Actions.
Yeah,
Few
we
more
should
large
have the
ones, just-
magnesium at least.
Yeah. I am worried about iron. We are starting to get lower on that.
I love when one signal obscures another.
Piston.
You know, what are these ion turrets like?
Probably incredibly power hungry.
Yeah.
They probably work quite well, but I
But
would
we don't
definitely
have
have those with reactors.
I think they're also like 5x5 footprint.
Yeah, same with the Arbiter kinetic guns. But they
Yeah,
take
those are,
gravity.
those are some capital grade weapons.
We can theoretically make one of the ion ones, but we can't power it.
That would be a problem.
Well, if we
We
can't
could
power
obliterate
it, then
something maybe once.
But you should be able to carry 50,070 those without.
Yeah,
That's
it
the way
requires 300 megawatts. That's about as much as we can store in our batteries.
Yeah. That kind of weapon have reactors.
and not the small ones. So how's everybody's week been?
Well, you see, I've been crammed with assignments, and I probably should be doing them right now, but I'm not. And I've been sick the whole time.
Well, brain needs rest just as much as the body.
Mine's been just insanity. My anxiety's just.
I'm gonna check the batteries. Can't really do much at the moment. How's your week been, Rush?
Ah, well, I got some progress on a cosplay for a con that's at the end of next month.
Nice, nice.
Got everything confirmed for hotel stay and such.
Yay.
Okay, how long until I say just YOLO this?
It's a shame that sun's straight above us. Barely getting any power right now. But yeah, our batteries are a third charged.
Did we get another banana? Yes. Oh! It's a joke banana.
It died.
Yep.
Banana.
All I saw was debris.
Thanks, BD. You'd think it would have landed with a bit more of a thunk, but no. That's all that's left. Wonder how long he was waiting for us to notice that that had landed.
Probably too long.
Was
Still
too
platinum in that
distracted.
thing. Hey, oh, there's actually platinum here. We might be able to make a couple more tools.
Grab it. Yeah, I'm not sure we're even gonna get to 20%. It's a little bit rubber bandy.
Yeah. Have you two already flown off?
No, not yet. I'm just trying to get a little tiny bit more power. I am going to inspect the work the crew is doing. Inspection. Nice,
Alright. So,
not really a server room.
lock. Actions. Slot. Drill pistons.
I'm going to leave you to that. I don't know what you're doing.
Inch. Force.
17%. You know what? Let's try and do this before we run out of daylight. Oh, well, maybe not. As I'm flying around, it's like, oh, 5 minutes of power. Maybe not. Bad idea.
We have another banana.
Is
Oh,
it
be careful.
Power banana?
It is a banana. It will probably explode when I get close.
Either that or jet up into the sky and then explode.
Oh god, it's got some music on it. Just only in my left ear though.
Come on.
Why is it only on my left ear? That's really annoying.
Bye, Mo.
Where did this banana get to?
It.
It exploded.
Ooh, hello. Major lag. Yes, he is not happy with me.
I see another
Hey, armor.
banana
We're being
1.39
tortured.
kilometers away. Yeah. Arrgh.
We are out of hydrogen.
Almost be faster to grind them down and build fresh batteries. I'd have more power, that's for sure. Problem is, all my thrusters would fall off.
That was not happy.
We should probably, if we're gonna drive, may as well drive.
Please note that I am on the ground right now.
Yeah, I don't have any hydrogen to grind down the stuff anyway, so I'm gonna wait till you guys get the ice.
Which could be a while unless I do something drastic. Takari, question. How much
Yes.
of that cargo can you hold in your personal inventory?
In my personal inventory, not much. But at least I did manage to get everything
It's all
into
that
just
steel plate.
uncontained. There's another banana box.
Is that the one 1.39 kilometers away?
Yep.
Yeah, I already mentioned that one. Can't do anything about it because I don't have the fuel.
Now I gotta figure out how to get on this.
I have a terrible idea.
Okay. So,
It'll probably get me a lot more power a lot faster. It's a little bit cheaty. Lock that down with that. Disconnect that. This is honestly possibly faster than pulling power off of the base. Two more of those on. Alright, we're already at 20. Yeah, this is way faster than charging off of the. Run through a lot of power cells doing it, but. Desperate times and all that.
okay. All we need
Yes,
is
I built a ramp to get
big
back up
red
here.
button.
I was talking that whole time.
Unfortunately, we
And I
didn't
was
hear you.
muted.
least I
All
do.
right.
Muted.
Is everyone ready for a drill test drive?
Actually, yes. I wanted. I'm eager to have something happen aboard this ship.
Go for it.
Alright.
Just don't blow everything up. You know what? Take a blueprint before you do. Now do this thing.
Need for road
Actually,
trip.
you've got admin powers. You blueprint it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. How do you blueprint the
Control
ship and
B,
everything
just
that's attached?
Just Control B,
Pretty sure it's...
or is it
Alright,
Control
I have
Shift
to
B?
tune the rotor torque as it's going along, but that should be everything that it needs. Alright, so turning on the drill.
Should have
Oh,
done
that's
this from
cool.
the start. This is way more effective.
Alright, why are you not? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
sucking the batteries.
Yep.
Sucking the power off of those.
Blue set, I guess, is the next test subject.
Turning.
Apparently, we've got a couple of them now. One behind us and one off to our left.
Well, if you want to go exploring.
I have no hydrogen.
None of us have hydrogen.
And that's one dead battery.
Are you using up all our batteries?
No. Well, sort of.
Rush
I'm
is just
using up our
building-
power cells. I
Rush
welded up
just
a
stuck
handful of
extra
batteries on
batteries
the side
on
of the
the miner.
miner.
It's just sucking them dry.
Yep.
It's too fast.
Because it's a lot faster than waiting for the ship to power me up. Like,
Yeah.
How's that?
I'm
Well, batteries
As
don't-
you, like, you have to
power.
slow it down by 10 times, maybe.
Maybe.
Ammo.
Alright, that's another one down.
Alright. Well,
Which one will be next? I'm guessing
it should be working. Now I'm gonna try to turn it off. Why are you not turning off? Okay,
And that's another battery down. Yep.
there we go.
I believe this is referred to as litho power.
Hmm.
Charge our ships with the power of rock. Or more accurately, rocks.
All the extras dead.
Not yet.
Very locked.
Oh, we're over 50% on this. Everything else is gravy.
Time. It's not-
This is a brilliant idea, and I don't know why I didn't do this from the start. Alas, Just one. .5% left. Come on, slurp. Point 2 and empty.
So your thrusters are on.
Well, thrusters don't use that much power when they're.
You do use them when they're idling.
Not that much. Not enough to matter. Since I'm not currently connected to the ship, I can throw that landing gear on the menu.
We are at 1/3 power on the rover.
And I am just over half on the miner, which means it's time to go
I can
flying.
start trying to move over to the waypoints.
Let me pick up this cargo container and start
Yeah, I'll
the.
need crew who's got hydrogen to grind down the supports.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me
Basically,
to?
everything that's in front of the wheels needs to be gotten rid of.
Okay. So
Yeah, so that thing needs to go. And we'll do the leg last. Sorry, I would help. I literally just can't get back up because the
It's a little more
ladder's
center.
broken for me.
Mhm.
Are you on the ground or?
Crew's on the ground.
Gary,
Okay.
jump on if you're not already.
I'm already on board.
all right, disconnecting.
Alright, this thing's going
Alright,
to
I'm
be
gonna
probably
head
a
up to
nightmare to
the.
fly with, so let's just get our.
Ooh, I built a ramp over by the farm.
Yeah, we needed to get rid of that
Whip.
because it was blocking
It's
the
not
wheels.
attached.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah, I think
blocking.
it's in the
like we're
ways.
about to start driving. Alright.
Away we go.
Now let me get lined up on the thing. Also,
Oh, hold on. Batteries on auto.
just ignore the banana.
Why
Whoa,
don't we move
no.
that product?
No.
Oh,
And that was with gyro override.
Crew, is your thing
What happened?
ready for stowage?
The
Yep.
I
Give me
have-
1 sec.
the weight
hell.
of the thing tipped us over. Because it's a big, solid, large grid block.
It's retracted.
It screwed
hold
with
on,
the
give me a second.
aerodynamics enough that it flipped us.
Do you need pickup?
Yep.
Or
definitely.
Need a new miner is what we need.
Yeah.
That's what I was afraid of. This is why I didn't want to do the whole external cargo. As
oh
soon
my
as
god,
we
this
got up
thing
to
still
speed,
turns
it
like an
flipped.
absolute brick.
It didn't matter that we had a gyro on override.
I'm gonna get started on
Inventory
the
full.
room then.
Sorry, this is taking forever to move.
You're fine.
We've got 2 hours of battery.
You'll get here when you get here.
Yeah, it's just I gotta do 5-point turn,
Oh, an 800-point turnaround?
pretty much.
Leave the scrap, don't worry about it. Just throw everything into the cargo container.
Just literally just charge up my welder and replace it with whatever. Just use that.
Your batteries are dead on the welder. It would be honestly be faster to grind out the batteries and put on new ones.
Alright, this is taking forever to turn around. Holy crap.
Takari, how much
Just come up.
how much fuel have you got?
I've got 1 hour.
No, Takari, how much H2?
I have none. Not on me.
Well, do we really need to pick up and salvage that thing?
Well, we want the stuff out of this cargo.
Okay.
And since I'm the only one with hydrogen, I guess I'm doing that.
Alright. Is that good?
Feel free to grind down whatever's left.
Okay, so if I turn off the wheels, we will recharge in 1 day, but we will be gliding very slightly. Rover wheels.
While I'm
That
ferrying
should-
stuff back up to the top,
Okay,
can
well I need to turn the
someone
wheels back on to stop. Stop.
throw fresh batteries onto the welding ship.
What's the friction like? Is it
Wheels.
because if the friction can go up
They're
just
on
slightly-
95.
Okay, never mind then. Don't worry about it.
Gee, thanks for rubber banding me all the way back here.
Oh my goodness.
Takari, you didn't have to pack the stuff for the extra thrusters.
Ooh, hello. On 1 point of place in that crater.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
No, it's not, but, you know. I just gotta figure out how to get back up on the ship.
Is anyone
Right.
refitting the welder?
How much have you got all the cargo?
I'm working on it. I just need to make sure there's power on the welder.
There's not really.
Yeah, we'll grind out the batteries and put in new ones because that'll be faster.
I'm trying to make sure that the main rover doesn't slide into a cliff.
If
One
you
more
want,
load. Takari,
I can.
just bring what you need to power it up. You don't have to bring anything up beyond that.
Like BD's having some problems of his own.
Inventory full.
I'm sorry for moving while you're trying to do stuff.
It's okay. I'm doing fine.
I'm trying to line us up. The next thing.
It's all the cargo.
Okay. At least we're charging now. Not for long though, because we're about to lose all our sun.
Inventory full.
Trying to get to us.
Right, they explode.
Here we go. At least I'm not using power while you're getting all that stuff.
It's an interesting
Well, the
generator.
cargo's
design.
empty. I'm just now salvaging what's left of the miner.
Okay, just grab really the expensive parts.
Yeah.
Because we need.
The large
we need to get going
thrusters are
before
what I'm
we
after right
use-
now.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
Other things that we definitely need.
Fuel low.
And
Boarding
that's my
ram.
fuel.
Oh, the
And
spotlights
I've
on the front of the
Fuel critical.
Yikes.
Oh, bounce, 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 bounce.
Wonderful. Those wonderful holes that we have for eventual elevators. I managed to land, bounce back just enough to fall down one of those.
Huh? As soon as I'm done with these generator rooms, I'll get the elevators in place.
Yeah, I mean, it's not worth it.
I mean, I kind of need an elevator just to get up.
I mean, even just to
I can
deploy
manage
a
with
ramp
the,
would work.
Alright,
I
Rush,
can
just tell me
manage with
when
the ladder.
we're ready to go.
Speaking of, I'm almost at the top. I hope. There we go.
Because I can't get back on board the ship.
At the front of the front left chuck has a ladder.
I just used it. Granted, I don't have
I'm the only one who can't use it, so.
probably. But
So once you're all on board,
so that's the end of that miner.
no, I mean, we can easily print a new one, fortunately.
I mean, let's be honest. We can
Ruru, are
predict
you on
better
board?
one.
Are you on board?
I'm up.
on board.
Crew.
Balance is off.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start heading off to waypoint 5.
Okay.
I'm fully trusting the waypoints, by the way, I can't see.
They should be relatively clear.
I did look before the storm hit, we are clear to get to this waypoint, I know we moved a bit. We will have to go past an assert observer, but we should be able to obliterate it. Why is there a container mark 11 up ahead, 1.6k away?
Probably a unknown signal.
Oh yeah, there we are. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through observer bases.
Well,
If it's
let's
just
make
in
sure
the
we have the
river,
ammo.
they usually aren't hard.
What about the
Like
operations
putting-
bases?
The operations bases are different. Those
Okay,
could
well,
get
I'm
wrong.
gonna have to do an early turn then. Although we'll outrange the operations base.
Our guns will, yeah. By quite a bit.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll get ready to broadside it then.
Also, if you stay outside of 1.5, we're not gonna.
Well, the problem is we've got to go right through it.
Fair enough.
We got iron, silver, and ice. Is that deep ice or is it? No, they'll be a meteorite.
That may be a crater.
Yeah, it's too close to the surface. I'll go an extra 3 kilometers further and I'll weave between the two operation outposts. Actually, no, that would be
theoretically
impossible.
have a straight flat line to.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you can see what's coming
Uh,
up. The terrain's fine, but the outposts are not.
the
Yeah.
one is
That I
at
can't help you with.
2.7.
If what you could do, set the guns to about 2.6, it'll get just within range, and we'll obliterate it.
Yeah, because the other base is like 7 kilometers away, so no threat.
Yeah, go set
Yeah.
them to exactly 2.6 kilometers.
I'm working on getting the welder charged up.
Alright, I'll be looking at it guns. to exactly 2.6 kilometers.
Hydrogen engines are slowly coming online.
Why is that not? Oh, why is that not shooting?
Are they set to target weapons?
Target subsystem. Offense.
Maybe they just don't have any weapons.
Oh no, they're armed.
I don't know why these aren't firing.
Do we have any ammo?
Most of the ones on the port side aren't built.
Yeah, but I have set them all to fire.
Make sure their ammo is not lost somewhere.
Can I not aim that far down?
Possible.
Probably.
Okay, well we're gonna try and weave through between these two bases
Fuel
then.
critical.
If I go kilometer this way. Yeah, those should be able to fire right there. Yeah, I don't think they can aim at that.
And I'm gonna see if I can try and build one of these ones up toward the front.
We got another banana up ahead. Clearly right in our path.
Okay. Welding ship's batteries have been replaced.
BD, do not blow up this banana.
Yeah, please no
I'm not gonna
romantic
drive over it.
nations. We're having enough trouble as it is.
Hard turn.
Can't really disconnect at the moment.
Tell me if you need to disconnect and I'll stop.
No. Keep going. Keep our
I
momentum.
won't advise stopping here anyway. On your right side, you'll notice a banana. Alright, I'm gonna turn the kinetic guns back onto 2 kilometer. We go 2 kilometer range.
Fuel critical.
But yeah, tell me if you need to launch something, and I'll stop.
Now I'm.
We got
gonna
59
load
minutes
up
of
the-
power. Is waypoint 6 right on top?
No, waypoint 6
That-
is
that
a ways
unknown-
away
that-
from the ice. That was as far as I was able to get while we still had power.
Okay. I'll stop at waypoint 6 then. That peon is getting annoyingly close. It's only 3.5k away, but I don't like it.
It's going more across than towards.
Yeah.
It shouldn't get within 2.5k of us.
No, I just can't see. I've got too many things on my screen because of being in the pilot seat. Speaking of, I want to make this seat the main seat. This will be the main cockpit. Just saying. I don't know if that affects other vehicles.
It should, as if they're like subgrids.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just I didn't want any other seat to be able to pilot this thing. The cert base popped up 2.5k away, right in front of us. Research base.
Is there some sort of
Can
inventory
I-
manager on?
I turned on one of the co-op assemblers.
I'm asking because I just put a bunch of stuff into the cargo of the welder and it disappeared.
I'm gonna try and get. I'm gonna have to get real close to this canyon here to avoid this. Oh, I see the bit of ice. So how close can I get to these things? 1.5, right? It's 1.5k before they send stuff, right?
Think so, but don't hold me to it.
Right side's hydrogen generators is online.
Very nice.
Now we're closer to the
25.5k from where I landed.
and 50k from the ice.
I've got the ice. I don't have Takari's ship.
Yeah, that was
Is it possible to get a
from
GPS
last
for that?
week. Don't worry about it.
Or is it long gone?
No, it's there.
Like, is it in a canyon or is it in a place like?
Oh, it's up on top, so we can get right to it.
This thing going 40 meters a second is pretty impressive.
Might want to swing just a little bit more to the right.
Oh,
There's a
yeah,
bit of a
those-
yeah. There's a little bit of a drop off.
We should be
Hey,
fine.
you're good. Yeah, you're good.
I think we
where'd
can
all
travel as fast
construction
as
components go.
gone probably.
And that would be why I don't have them for. That would be why I don't have them for these H2 engines
Yeah.
that I'm about to deliver.
Usual components are being assembled now.
Do we have an ore detector? We do, don't we? Because I see an ore patch coming up.
Yep, we do. It's
Looks like there
it
are
has a
two
2-kilometer range.
Not that's a bad idea, but
I'll go next to this ore patch. There's another one to the right as well, but I doubt it's anything important.
oh, this is a real bad idea.
Magnesium, right here.
Absolutely
Don't,
mark that correct start. Let's park up right on top.
Oh yes, we've got a mining rig.
Stock up on bullets.
Yeah, just let me actually be able to get there because it's half in the cliff, so I don't want to get too close. Just give me a bit to... Oh, the lag made it look like we stopped on a dime. The other one's iron, by the way. There's cobalt and silicon here as well, but it's over by the cliff, where it's a little close for comfort for off the cliff.
Okay. I think I'm ready to make the run. Zakari, you want to slap a seat on this thing?
Fuel critical.
Or should I? Well, then no one steals the parts I have.
Alright, are we... Do you want me to line you up on the magnesium?
We are lined up on the magnesium. Just give me a second, I want to test something.
Alright.
Okay, go. Because I turned off the wheels just to save power.
Alright, turning on the drill.
If we start moving too much, I'll turn the wheels back on, so don't worry.
Right. Takari, you have a nice, lovely new seat at the back end of the welder
Refinery
On the
must be on.
side.
on the left side.
Actually, no, we don't need a refinery on yet. We can just store this stuff. That's quite a fast turning. Are you sure that's good?
Yeah, that's good. It'll take a while for it to reach a magnesium, but it'll be fine.
Backside. On the left.
Right, container Mark 18.
Come on.
There's something over there.
Make sure.
I think it's,
we've
BD.
lost our parts. Have been pulled out of the inventory.
There's an unknown signal coming down. Just let you know.
Parts keep getting pulled out of the inventory.
Oh, I got a couple of items that I just threw into my personal inventory.
Yeah, well, that doesn't help us
Fuel
when
critical.
we're trying to carry used stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do this quick. Inventory. Pull everything. Whoa. Yeah,
Your
dampeners were off.
dampers were off. It
Oh,
looked like a
oh,
damper bounce.
By the way, I turned the dampeners off.
Alright. We are not gonna make a lot of. We're not gonna move particularly
There's
fast.
another cargo container just dropped. I think BD's dropping us containers.
Well,
There's one 1.6k away on our right.
I can't see over there.
I
it
don't
might
know.
be it.
Appears to be an unknown signal, but without a signal.
I'm not fighting this thing the entire flight.
Oh, this drill is going to take forever.
Right. You have forever.
We've got 3 hours.
I mean, it's a big planet. I'm sure it'll take a while for DE to find us.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was just saying, with a 700-mile diameter planet, it's going to take a bit for us to dig down.
It's kilometer. Is it kilometer? I don't know.
It's
I'm
kilometer.
tired.
Yeah, kilometers.
It's been a long day.
I'm going to reside in the executive lounge, thank you very much. But yeah, it appears our guns can't aim down. at bases. So
Yeah, that's why I designed a thing that has guns on the bottom. And the sides.
What's the range on the small grid light one?
150. Or 1.5 kilometers.
Well, that's still better than a rocket and a Gatling gun.
But they do chew through ammunition real fast.
are these even moving? So I don't know how you set this up, crew. Are the pistons just moving extremely slowly?
Yeah, they're really slow.
Okay. I have a feeling they could be turned up slightly, but only because... Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you've got it.
I can look into it.
It's because the drills are not always hitting dirt at the moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, Takari, I loaded up enough parts for for 4 hydrogen engines. That should be enough to...
And I've got 2 more in my own inventory.
Okay, well, we'll build those
So
up.
we should have...
We'll get you powered up, and we'll do the other repairs when we get back.
No, I want a camera down there.
Yeah, the
I'm
fun
gonna
part.
I'm
Lowering
gonna put a
yourself
camera
gently
there.
down to the ground.
Also,
I don't even know if
both
this thing
generators
has
are
landing
online.
gear or not.
Very nice. How do I get up there?
Fuel critical.
Crew, is it possible to put a camera up there so I can view from... Just watch?
Yeah.
How much power did you manage to get just
I
during
can't
the
get
day?
out. Yeah, I just
Oh,
can't
no,
get
you
up
were
there.
right out. You're completely
So it's just gonna
fine.
attach one to the side of one of these lights or something. One of the mounted top cameras. Well, that will do.
There, you got 2 cameras.
Yay. We gotta get back up here and I'll just name them. Because yeah, I would like to watch. Nice.
Do you have any preference for where I slap these, or?
now
I just
watching.
up here on the top for right at the moment.
Okay. Well, I
You
can...
just throw everything right inside and I'll just...
Alright, I will move parts.
Yeah, we looking
Slight
pretty
problem.
good.
I can't do that while there's no, Not. You need a pilot light. Because your engines aren't going to kick on until you have even the slightest amount of power. So I'm going to build you a small battery. Have your engines kicked on? always drop stuff in the inventory.
It's gonna take a wee while to get down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Other option. I park the welder right on top. Use its power to kickstart yours. Yeah, you need to kickstart. Hero 2H2's on.
They will be.
Well, they should be then.
I gotta remember it's not actually 100 meters down, it's actually like 60 meters down. I'm just very high up. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? The thing started moving.
Oh.
What the hell?
Drill's fine.
Drill's fine now, yeah. The ship started moving at 1 meter a second. And it is again.
Here. I think I need to turn down the piston speed a little.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fuel critical.
There we go.
Is that
Half
good?
its
Is it
speed,
still
it
in the
should-
center?
Yep.
Okay.
It's in the center.
Oh, that was... You had no idea how quickly I was tapping the WS keys. I was tapping the
Yeah.
WS keys super quick to make sure it was fine.
Just turned on one of your O2H2s, see your engines just kicked on.
I was gonna say they should have turned over. I just gotta get the engines running.
That was, there we go. That's fine. I really like that.
Down this corner.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the wheels back off again. Hopefully they don't move.
Are both your O2H2s on?
Ow.
Ugh.
Are we moving
That's not
backwards?
up on me.
Yeah, we are moving backwards slightly. The drill almost exploded again. Yeah, I gotta have the wheels on now. Which means we've only got an hour of power, which means we really need bad ice.
Well, we're burning some of it to charge up.
Yeah. Well, as long as we get some, that'll be good.
Is that your battery?
I mean, the sun should come up within an hour, so...
Oh, genius idea. Piston, landing gear, that way you can't move.
Yes, 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 please.
Start recharging your batteries at least.
Well, just allow us to turn the wheels off,
Let's do
because they're
something.
the things using most of the power.
Steal a little bit from the welder, but that's fine.
He should automatically turn over because I have them set up.
Just barely doesn't reach.
Maybe missing a couple of power cells.
Alright. Rig's locked.
Yeah,
You can turn the wheels off.
can't do much about that.
Wheels off. We are moving 3.3 meters a second apparently, but I don't know.
We are not.
Okay, well, I'll be right back then. I'll jump out of the control seat in case something happens. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now here's the slight problem. I can't get back up there. Actually, no, I have hydrogen now. I can't get back up there.
Batteries are on recharge.
Yeah, now we just got
Running. Thrusters are off.
wait till you have enough charge up to venture into the skies. Check your batteries, see how much. Actually,
Off. I don't need it.
You're fully recharged in 2 hours. Do you know how much time it is until sunup?
I just gave you a container full of ice. So you can take that back to the ship right now and send it to them. And I'll bring the rest home once I get some.
Okay. Well, then I will disconnect. Just be aware that you have been siphoning some of my power for a while.
I'm gonna add on a small hydrogen tank, which is gonna be on stockpile, and it's essentially gonna just store hydrogen for bottles.
Power okay?
I have 30 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, that should get you back to the
You
ship.
guys are at waypoint 6.
I do not have waypoint 6.
I am asking Funcy.
I think for AFK.
I'll head for waypoint 6 then, because that's the last one I gave them. And deliver this ice. Okay, I have visual. It's a one good thing about our ship.
Very visible.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Anything interesting happened?
Takari is charging up. I'm bringing a cargo full of ice.
Oh, very good.
How big of a cargo?
Hmm?
How big of a cargo?
Small grid large.
Large cargo container.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that hole's already pretty deep. It's just about there, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's not fast though.
Yeah.
I think what helps is it being on the hinge. Not all of the load is going onto the advanced rotor if anything does hit. So it almost acts as like a brace to not
Yeah.
instantly implode if it touches
Well, that's
the
probably
walls.
what helped when we started moving. Probably helped us not implode.
Do you want to check out the engine rooms?
Ooh, yes. I forgot about those. I wanted to take a look. I gotta slowly walk there.
They're not that interesting, but they are relatively cool.
I like walking around this thing, just using the ladders and stuff. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Alright, coming into dock.
Oh, that's
So
these are
obviously, I need to like wall it up, but if you go into here,
yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. Oop, Rush is back. Yeah, this is pretty cool. The executive lounge has a prime view of the engine rooms. Alright, how much power do we have? We have 6 hours remaining.
Let's see what happens when I dock this thing.
How many kilos of iron did you get? Iron? Ice.
Just shy of 15,000.
Okay, that should be... I mean, that should help.
it's
It's a chunk.
Are the engines on?
Yes. No, wait, no, they're not on. Should I turn them on?
Maybe charge all your bottles first.
Bottles are all charged, and there's a
Perfect.
stockpiled tank for them too.
What's it named?
Hydro bottle tank. It's just up there.
I would recommend the splitsy method of just putting like TTT in it, because that is the only thing that it should have. Alright. And I have 2 bottles.
Alright, I reckon we should turn them on.
I even have like a big red button over here, which has turning the hydrogens on, turning the ice processors and the tanks to stockpile.
Well, we're fully recharged in 5 hours. So. I don't know if that's because they're using the ice a foot more faster than we can process, or...
I mean, probably.
It looks like the ice is slowly getting processed.
I mean, the hydrogen tanks... Rover hydro tanks... We've got some hydrogen in them. Anyway, batteries will be fully depleted in 1 hour. Well, it says 4 hours.
Yeah, timing's going to be a little weird on that, just because of the. It doesn't really calculate the hydrogen, I think.
Well, the batteries are discharging, so... Well, 4 hours is better than 1. We may need to increase how much hydrogen we can process and use.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you put a roof on this thing. Is this the drone bay that you're putting up here?
That's the observation deck. The
Okay.
drum bay will be
Oh,
towards
in
the front. Yeah.
Okay. So I just noticed you put all those up there. Let me check on the drill line. We must be getting close.
Hydro engine stopped.
Okay, we've got 6 hours of power then.
So it probably burned through all the ice that I brought them.
Yeah.
How much lower is that magnesium there?
38 meters.
Okay, we're not that far then. Well, it says we've got 1% hydrogen, so hydrogen generators should still be running.
Engine should
It's-
still
No,
be
it's the
going,
one
yeah.
that's on
Because they'll run off
stockpile.
the tank.
Yeah, it's the
Ah.
one for the bottles.
Is it a small or a large?
Yeah, it's small. It's at
Okay.
32%.
Yeah, that's the problem. Until that's full, it's gonna steal a little portion of whatever hydrogen we get.
That's fine, I guess.
Takari, how you doing?
But my engine's running, I've got 2 minutes.
So with your engines running, it's saying you have 2 minutes of power?
But my thruster's running, I've got...
Okay. We gotta wait for sunup.
Okay, well, currently... Yeah, we've only got 20-ish minutes of power, allegedly. According to the rover batteries. Yeah. I wonder if it's taking into account the welder batteries that are charging.
Probably skewing it a little bit. They're at about 75%. I've also got the my scout charging
Okay.
because we're gonna need more waypoints soon. If not this week, then next week. Although we're almost to the point where we could almost go in a straight line towards the ice.
Yeah.
Just gotta round these canyons. And then, of course, it's how the heck do we get this thing down into the valley that the ice is in?
Oh, well, what
Wouldn't
it's
even worry
called
about
is just giving it a go.
Ah, you were just gonna...
There is a side valley nearby that is, but it's narrow.
Well, it'll be an interesting ride getting down in there, so...
I mean, it's not as steep a canyon as the one next to us. So there should be a slope that's accessible.
Well, I'll park up before we get there and you can scout out how to get down there then.
Mm-hmm. But first, let's get that delicious magnesiums. Tasty, tasty magnesiums.
How many more meters?
We've gone exactly 1 meter in the time since the last time we went.
Oh my god.
We could probably also get away with building some more batteries.
Actually, that will work. If we have a refinery on, we can build the stuff for batteries and they'll give us charge at least.
We have plenty of ingots for batteries.
Iron
Okay
and
then.
nickel.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just make a bunch more batteries.
Crew, where
Chewing
do
through
you
the
want them?
stones, you may as well just go ahead and
Uh,
process.
You can put them near the above the hydrogen generators too.
Oh, so we just have a lovely explosive back end. Got it.
Yeah.
They're going to be warfare batteries because
Do
I
a
like
mix.
them more.
That's what I did for. That's what I did for the main battery room. Up into the lake.
Alright. How are we gonna get up there?
grab one of the many hydrogen bottles we have now.
Just like that.
Is this one not only this is piped? Or is it we just out of stuff?
As it stands right now, Bison will be fully recharged in 20 hours.
That's not good.
Crew?
Yeah.
I think your upper hydrogen engines aren't... I'm not sure if these are piped properly.
They are piped.
I can't pull anything through them.
There's a missing connection somewhere.
Might be the hydrogen tanks.
Well, I've pulled out.
Keep
I
in
pulled out of
mind.
the hydrogen tanks to build them.
The hydrogen engines do not have connections on the front end.
They should.
They don't. They have no.
Yeah, they've only got one on the bottom and one on the
back.
back end.
It's connected up to there. It's connected up to here. That's connected up to there. These should all be piped up. Unless it's some weird keen thing.
Here. Where did you pipe, like...
Directly into the hydrogen tanks.
Okay, well...
And then
Oh,
the
you
piping
mean
goes through the
I think you
hydrogen
got these pipes
engines.
wrong.
No, they're all piped on.
Crew, come under here.
Yeah.
Here goes my body. Into the hole. Into the death hole I go.
Those bottom ones are intentionally weird.
Okay, but you say it's
And they're
piped
piped
into
in from
side
the
of the
top.
cargo or inside of the
Hydrogen tanks, yeah. Here,
It's not.
go. Come up to where I am. Inside the hydrogen rooms. So these T-junctions is where it's connected to the network,
Okay.
and that connects to these two hydrogen engines that pipe into
come-
these T-junctions. And these all connect to the other hydrogen engines.
Oh, and you're right, something is amiss. Unless something's the wrong way around.
Is it because they're turned off?
Maybe. That could be it.
That would kind of suck.
Connect. Use the card containers which I have piped through here.
I am. Problem is, I was gonna put these over top, which I guess now I will not do.
Yeah, you have to move it. Or this hydrogen tank up here. You can pipe from there, or the tanks directly. That.
Well, that's a fun mystery. Keen. Start a lot of these.
Should the drones be rear, front, or bottom connectors?
I think they should be rear connectors so they can just fly out.
Okay.
We have a lot of stone.
Yeah.
We have filled up one large cargo container, one's half, 2 large cargo containers, 3 large cargo containers full of stone.
Alright, we'll just process it.
These batteries are upside down, and I'm sure that's gonna bug somebody.
It's
Yes,
gonna bug you.
me.
Sorry. Don't like it, should have done it yourself. Okay, what if I do the next ones the right way up? Right next to them. Does that make it better?
That make
Yeah, rocket funny.
it's sometimes it can work.
We got the Chesky 5k above us.
If it gets within drone range, it'll also get blown out of the sky, so... That's 4 more batteries. More on the way. Honestly, one of these days I'm gonna have to figure out the OBS input thing so that I can listen to my music without it getting picked up by the stream.
Oh my goodness, we're still 30 meters away from magnesium.
Well, the pistons aren't even close to being fully extended, so
Well, at least the sun's coming up.
Energy
They could be
low.
increased maybe slightly, I don't know.
no, I can't.
Okay.
It's probably best to be cautious.
Yeah. I was just wondering. Nah, okay, fine. Alright, we are getting some solar power now.
I already burned through all of the...
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
Temporary connection problem.
problem.
I blame DE.
Energy critical.
As you should.
We've got a banana over that way, but it's on fire.
A flaming banana, you say?
Yeah, I'll check it out with one of the Gatling. Yep, it's a flaming banana.
Yeah, maybe BD really wants our attention. You know what? I bet that's what the slight stutter and things was, him showing up in our vicinity.
Some of these ships flying over us are real ugly.
Well,
Yeah,
blame
Assert's
the,
not known for pretty.
blame the Zebra Monkeys community, because they designed most of them.
You know, the storm coming in. I do like looking with HUD off and no signals and everything. It's so fun.
No energy.
We must be really close to DE and NAB because they get a sandstorm at the same time as us. And the sun
I don't
came
know.
up for them.
I mean, I've
just
managed
before
to
us.
fly out of and then back into sandstorms in the space of 50k.
True, but it's also the fact the sun came up for them only a couple minutes before us.
Remember, you gotta
So
factor
feeling
in
we're heading.
latency as
I don't
well
thi-
with
yeah,
YouTube.
it's only a 30-second latency.
No, YouTube. YouTube
Yeah,
can
this-
get a little weird.
The stream delay is usually about 30 seconds.
One extra battery. Let's do another one over here. And as much as I would love to do them all in different directions, just to bug crew about it, I'm not going to do that because I'm not Capac.
They're about 20 meters away from the magnesium now.
How about you, Takari? How are you holding up over there?
Oh, going. Got 28% on my batteries.
But as long as you can get enough to get back here, that's good.
Yeah, remember, he's got like... How many batteries on that thing?
A bunch. I also currently weigh 456,000 kilos.
That's nothing. We weigh
Yeah, but you don't have
15
thrusters.
15 million kilos.
Yeah, you're a giant rover. I have to get all of that weight off the ground and buy it. Atmos are not kind of batteries.
BD likes the drill. Well, he doesn't say he likes it, he says it's something else, but I'm gonna say that means he likes it.
And slowly on the move.
Okay, storm's clear.
Oh,
There's a
flying
Bam.
banana. That's BD.
Huh?
Could open fire. Could set the Gatling turrets to target neutral.
that's just evil.
I mean, I could also just fly over there, see what's up.
It's a flying banana. I wouldn't trust it.
Yes, but remember, I'm on a stream, which means this will be entertaining.
Ah, you see, I can also shoot at him. I'll control the Gatling turret myself.
He's getting a little close there. Keeps this up, I might have to declare war. Well, Blue Set has working welders, that's nice.
Made it 8 kilometers before I had to land.
Would it help if I started running the welder back and forth, collecting ice from you?
That could work.
Yeah, probably would.
That would
I
leave
can
you
lighten the
alone,
load.
because then you'll have no power, but
I don't have to take it all, but oh,
lighten the
I
load.
like
before
the
harvest,
mini.
before it'll cut
like
my
the
weight
mini
down
couch.
by a whole bunch.
I like
Let
the mini
me,
couch you added.
Finish up pulling these last 2 batteries.
I'm pretty sure Nab and Dee's ship could land on the executive landing pad. It could definitely fit in here. Just.
I'm not sure.
It'll be a tight fit. True. It's not very tall though.
Yeah, but it's wide. All those solars.
Oh yeah.
Back and forth and back and forth.
New coordinate.
Yeah, I will grab that in just a moment. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So another 16 batteries added.
That crash site is not too
And 2
far.
extra power cells will let me get those other 2 in running.
I will
Is it in-
snag.
Actually, you just need to bring the power cells.
That's what I said. I will snag. Probably don't need that many, but I will bring you extra.
Well, I mean, they're $20. 20 cells a battery.
Alrighty. Charge off. Right. Thrusters are off.
We are
Huh?
15 meters away from magnesium.
Ooh. This thing's full of stone, isn't it?
Might be. You can dump that.
Rush, use caution. There's a Skeletor in my area.
Well, I gotta...
Speaking of, I should probably check the stone contents of every cargo container.
I gotta ditch the stone that's holding me back.
We're not quite full on stone, but we are relatively full.
No, did I seriously? How? How?
Just, yeah. All of our large cargo containers are full of stone. I'm going to turn the refineries on.
Okay.
Let me just get up to the place so I can see how quickly it drains the batteries. Ugh.
I have to ditch the stone that's filling up this thing as well. Do you have any open space?
No, just dump it on the ground.
I can't. It's in the ship. I don't have a good way to access the cargo unless I literally pull it into my inventory and dump it.
Interesting. We could probably get a connector up to dump it. Are you breaking my ship? This can only be entertaining.
I set up a connector to Broadstone.
Yay. Hopefully it doesn't fall back into the hole. The stone pooper.
It's so ridiculous.
What's it called?
I don't know.
The connector that's ejecting
It's
stone.
probably connector 8. No, not connector 8.
It's brand new
Connector
connector.
7.
That doesn't.
The bottom connector 7. Called it connector throw out.
There we go. Oh,
Well, the
jeez.
refineries are refining.
There is more stone entering this thing as I'm trying to throw it out.
We are processing as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I think it's just this thing's proximity to the drill.
Possibly. You can turn... Did you do it?
I got it.
Okay.
Or at least enough of it for it not to matter now. Alright.
Very good.
Up, up, and away we go. Meet up with Takari once more.
Oh, good news is they're despawning. We've got so many stone piles. And we are still 15-ish meters, maybe less, away from the magnesium. 10 meters from the magnesium.
Well, getting closer.
Hello, Rush.
Hello.
Average. Not trying.
I run out of power.
Oh, I'm charging. It's just I didn't have enough, and I was not quite low enough to not put it in the ground, but I didn't break any. You should be able to just land next to on me. That way I won't suck your batteries.
Nah, you can take power. Don't worry about it. This thing's almost completely full, so... you know, make up for last
cheaper.
week where I stole most of your power.
Left 1 block.
Yeah, I see it. There we go. And lock.
There we go. We've now got 2 connectors throwing out stone.
There we go. And the 2 engines are now up and running. And I give you another 20 power cells. Yeah. The power remaining is going all over the place for me while I'm docked.
Yeah, mine's all over the place too.
Alright, fill me
Yeah,
up
like-
with ice.
We're like 2 meters away from the magnesium.
Oh, that's good. We'll break magnesium before we run out of time.
Not quite. We've not quite made it to the ice patch like we planned, but magnesium is important.
I mean, I figured it was going to take a minute to get to the ice patch. Let's be honest.
I think we could have made it by now if we just went straight there, but I'm finding this.
Alright. It's another cargo container full of ice. Ready to disengage when you are clear.
Off.
Good luck on the chargings.
The elevator is pretty cool. Although it looks like an absolute pain.
That's for stability. Speed. Terminal clear that.
Better.
I mean, I could just keep making runs back and forth.
I mean, it's better than... Oh, is it? No. It's better than nothing, and also we've hit magnesium now.
Tasty,
Hey,
tasty
bullets.
rocks.
Although with the red lights, it just looks like stone.
Disclaimer, don't eat magnesium.
It's probably bad for you.
I mean, in its raw elemental form, absolutely.
I'm gonna also dump gravel.
Yeah, we don't need that for a while.
Sorters... Sorter 1.
do that. Thank you.
Wait, not dump gravel. I'm dumping gravel.
Remember when the only thing we needed was cobalt?
Yeah. Oh, that does not look fun, crew.
It's fine.
I'm over 300 meters away from you, and I heard something go clonk.
I'll be fine. Where'd my body go? There it is. For some reason, it didn't show up as a signal.
More ice inbound. Can dock up.
Alright, I guess we'll drill right through this magnesium.
And already getting magnesium dumped into the cargo on this thing.
How much we probably don't need that much magnesium, if I'm being honest.
I mean, we have large grid drills, so yeah, we're probably fine.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of magnesium. We could probably turn the drills off now.
Okay.
It's all getting shoved into the welder for some reason.
The welder just enjoys its cargo. How do I stop this thing?
Let's try pressing the big red button.
Alright. Press the big red button.
I press the big red button.
I pressed it. It stops.
Alright, it should be retracted now. It's gonna take a while for it to come back up.
It's gonna take the same amount of time it took to get down.
And it's a shame you
Which
can't
was
have
about-
a different speed for the retracting.
It was about 1.5 hours to get down there. That's gonna break at some point.
Yeah, dust storm. I will wait till that clears, and if it clears in time, I'll make another run. Otherwise, next week.
I can see the ship.
I mean, yeah, we are rather visible at a distance.
I can see you from where I'm at.
Can't we just turn these two drills on?
Are you mobile, or
Yeah.
are you still charging?
So,
I'm actually semi-mobile.
that works.
Maybe that should do it. Now I can go up a little faster.
Okay, it's just a dust storm.
Oh no. have a BAN Chesky closing fast.
Alright, well, if it starts shooting, better turn our turrets on.
Well, it's like I said, it's BAN, so
It is neutral, theoretically.
Well,
I did
if
set
it's
us to
neutral,
peace.
it'd be
So unless
be
he's
white.
gonna just like hand us a Chesky, which sure, I would love that, but somehow I
I'll
don't
take a
think so.
Chesky.
I think it's just because we talked about how much we don't like the Chesky. It has nothing to do with the Chesky itself, but the fact that it shoots at us.
Now, Blue was saying he really hates the Chesky with a passion.
I see a laser.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, really?
I just
And it's
saw
like-
something going on down there.
Yeah. And I chimed in with, don't tempt BD.
He's absolutely demolishing something over there. Took a screenshot and put it in community events.
Is he going around blowing up the CERT bases? I think I saw a CERT marker in that roughly that same direction.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yep, he just showed up on me. Just wiped out that cert base.
I think he's just playing with the new weapons. It would be nice to have power enough to deal with that, to use those.
I don't know if these drills are going to be up by the time we have to finish.
I'm betting he didn't.
Hey, moving.
Brew, is it possible if we put the drills, the hinge down, we can just make the drills retract extremely quickly?
Yeah, but then
That's
we'll
not
have to
fast.
set up. I guess so.
Yeah, it's just, this is literally going to take an hour and a half. I'll turn these two off.
Don't do them all at the same velocity, because some of them are going different directions.
Yo, well, something's happening.
I think he's about to drop ice on us.
Well, that worked. I'll retract the... Oh, okay, you've done that.
Yeah, he's dropping.
Dropping ice chunks.
Yeah, he's dropping ice chunks. Let's
Meteor
grab
storm
what we can.
inbound.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, it's getting deleted.
Yeah, it's because we got too much... It's getting deleted because we got too much stone spawning.
Be able to just drop them.
You
the
dropped a bunch
ejectors.
of ice,
bit.
which immediately got deleted.
But I mean, I can turn off the sorters. We've probably dropped enough stone. Maybe we haven't dropped enough stone. No, we've dropped plenty of stone.
For the flyby. He's gonna go right over top of me. Drop power.
No.
God.
We may as well stay locked. I might actually have to go because reasons.
We've made good progress today.
Indeed we have.
We've got more.
Alright.
We have more batteries. We have generally
See.
more power.
See ya.
Later.
Here.
We've managed to, well, not quite rescue the bison, but
I'm almost back to the ship.
fine almost.
Need the assistance. And
The elevator is functional. At least the right one is.
I will come take a look. Don't think getting any more. Oh, it's diagonal. Okay, that's
Yeah, yep.
that's a choice. Might I suggest maybe half block of clearance around the moving part so it doesn't clang out when we disconnect from the ground?
It does have clearance, about half a block. These hazard panels are
I
very
meant
so that
sides.
seamless. The sides are fine.
I mean, I can see them grinding, so I have concern.
No, they're fine.
Do you have a button control or something?
On the outside, these are technically half blocks, so it's weird.
Oh, that might be a slight problem.
It
Just
works.
how much it sticks down. Yeah, I have a vision of us going over a rock and this getting smashed off.
We
Wait, that's not.
yeah, that is a little bit of a problem, but I can't really use one piston though. That's the thing. In order to cover that much of a gap.
Might I suggest, rather than going for this nice elaborate diagonal, just go up and down.
But it's diagonal. Look
But it's going to be a problem otherwise.
it's diagonal though. Look at that. It is seamless.
Yes, I know. It's very pretty. I'm just worried it's going to cost us our entire grid.
It's a seamless diagonal elevator. It's beautiful.
A seamless diagonal elevator that we can't put any buttons on.
Maybe something like other way. Something like that.
It's a little hard to reach.
It is inside, so it won't collide with anything.
Slight problem with the diagonal. If it's a little weird or a little wonky on you, this is what happens.
It's because of the pistons. They had to have like a really weird torque for it to work.
Not to mention you just got yourself trapped.
I have an idea how to fix that.
OSHA would have a field day with this thing.
Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of like covering it up, but you can't do that.
You just had to one-up DE, didn't you?
Of course.
Very pretty. Give you that. Storm's clearing. Skari, how far out are you from us?
I literally can. I'm probably only like maybe 3K away.
I mean, I can see this thing from over 10k away, so it's not... Like, can you see the actual signal?
I can't see the signal, but I can see the ship.
Yeah, you can see the ship from over 10k away.
I have an idea.
I would not count 10k as being particularly close.
Fine. A storm away.
Try something.
It,
Trust process.
I am rubber banding a fair bit. I have concerns. he said, if this thing breaks the server, it goes away. Good news is the scout's fully charged. Let's stick some wheels on this thing. Don't you want to? Dammers. Okay. So. still line up with the... That's the problem. Okay, there we go. Can still lock. 2. Still locked the connector. Now she has wheels. That should appease the directed energy. Alright, Takari, how far out do you think you are?
Probably about 9Ks.
Alright. Let's pop the center back on recharge. Probably only got about 10 minutes left. Wow. And right after I say it, Nav says it too. room. What was that?
Yep. That was a little piece of scrap that I accidentally disconnected. Naturally, it was free steel plates.
I see you're going for more, or at least playing around with other ideas. Alrighty. My scout fighter now has wheels, which means if we ever find EE, I'll be able to land on his carrier, which I'm sure will make his day.
How are we looking on power?
I haven't checked. Sitting in the chair, I see 1 hour. How are we doing for magnesium? Magnesium is slowly being chewed through by the refineries. Except for some that seem to have found themselves in cargo containers for some reason. Possibly because we don't have enough refineries.
At this point, I'm literally on the other side of the valley from you guys.
Yeah, I think we've got a good amount of magnesium for the next while.
Couple
Until we get
whiles.
until we get into a firefight. Takari, get ready to drop your tools and stuff in the cargo in your cargo again.
I did. I'm just over 5K away.
Oh, that's good. You'll be able to make it the rest of the way back. Either, well, probably not in the next 5 minutes. But next week. get all that tasty, tasty ice. And continue our journey to the ice. I was about to say journey to the west, but this is more northeastish from us. Whew.
At least all the hydrogen bottles have been returned.
Woot. Which means they can all be filled up. Because we have a hydrogen tank set aside just for filling us up. You grabbed a GPS where you were, right?
I am literally on the other side of the valley.
Alright, if you think you can find it next week.
Any other concept for what this is going to be back here?
Sorry, which?
As I pancake myself in the...
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
I was gonna say, what is this?
This
Area
is supposed to be
supposed to
like a briefing room or a
Where?
meeting area back here. Back of the navigation bridge.
Yeah.
Right here.
Pretty much.
Briefing
Also,
room.
would you like to see the new improved elevator?
I just took a little spin past.
Ow.
Of course, then I ran out of fuel because I dropped off my hydrogen tanks. Ah. Just leaning casually against the wall. You know what? I did
Okay,
see
you
that
ready?
you were going for this sort of upward angle.
Would you like to get on?
I shall take a ride. It's a little bit bouncy at the end, but otherwise.
And it's like the pistons were seamless too.
It's a marked improvement. Well, I live down here now. Alright. Let's sign off, everybody.
I already
Good night,
did.
anyone watching this later in the future. Thanks for watching, etc., etc. Something, something, I'm totally a professional streamer.
Yep.